We are back with some Shadow Priest 3v3 playing Rogue Shadow Priest
Time for the show. Don't
with a
whisper.
mistweaver healer. My buddy's trying to learn mistweaver, so we're giving it our best shot here. We're up against Fury Warrior Feral. We get the sap, open on the warrior. Cheap, just out of my range, so I gotta move up a little bit. Void Volley, Halos. Just gonna dot everybody up. Feral is just gonna do his own thing for a little bit there. We get the cocoon. We get the monk's trinket. Celestial Conduit. That's a lot of cooldowns right off the rip here. Traded our trinkets though. So that's all of our trinkets. The Feral still has his, but so far so good. We want to kill the warrior here. Spear. We bomb. Warrior leaps out of bomb. Back onto me. We have Fear coming back up here, but we're going to hold it until we get our next Halo window. We're not in too much danger here, so... We get stunned, we eat the CC now, better now than later. They can't kick me. So now we get our Halo rolling. We get a huge triple leg sweep. We silence off of it. Now we're going to follow up with a triple fear here.
Oh, so close. This just means more
Song as GG purges my dots. We changed that later on. We're going to switch to Ring of Peace after this game, but we weren't going to get the kill there anyway, even if my dots stayed on. Now they get a huge triple Song of GG, but I think we're still okay here. Spam and Fade. Desperate Prayer. Void Form's coming back up. We have Fear back. Try to bait kick. We don't bait it. But now he can't kick me, so now we get a Void Form. We Fear onto the kidney shot. Bad timing, but my double Fear is going to hit him. And then I'm going to silence off of that. The warrior's going to try to leap away, but you can't run. You can run, but you can't hide. The Feral just gives up at this point. The monk's going to try to keep himself alive, and I don't know what he's doing here, just kind of wasting everybody's time. Celestial Conduit. And there we go. Now we're up against Rhett Destro. We're going to hide behind the box. We're going to sap the Rhett here. Now we're going to open up on the Warlock. Get our dots rolling. Huge Ring of Peace. Almost knocked the Rhett off. That would have been huge. We get the double coil on me and the Rogue. We run in, fear him. Get the double fear on the Pally. Huge damage going out on the Warlock. Silence the Druid. The Warlock tries to gate away here. But he can run, but he can't hide. Now we're just going to do huge damage to this Pally. The Druid is going to get out of combat here and try to revive the Warlock while we kill the Pally. I guess he was expecting a bubble there or something, but I think the Pally was expecting some heals. We shield ourselves to get a speed boost and fear the Druid to stop him from rezzing, and GG, just like that. Alright, Survival Shadow Priest. We're going to hang back a little bit, try to let the Rogue get a sap. Sap the Prez. Open up on the Shadow Priest. I get the Hunter out. I just swap to the Hunter immediately here. My Rogue is going to CC the Priest, Smoke Bomb him. The Hunter's going to run into the Smoke Bomb and just keep getting blasted. We silence the Prez. The Hunter's down. Oh, he has the Turtle. Now we swap over to the Priest. Get a Fear out on the Healer. Back on the Hunter. No Turtle. And down he goes. Short and sweet. They're going to try to play it out and see if they can still win, but it's not looking too good for them after that. My Rogue's going to try to mess with the Shadow Priest while I'm just gonna melt the healer. I think the healer is definitely less tanky than the Shadow Priest here. We get a Fear, he forces Calm into a Gouge, into the double Fear. Do some damage to the Shadow Priest. Breath Stun on the Rogue. Kidney on the Prez, he trinkets into a silence. Leg sweep, we're going to try to run in and get a Fear here, but he has Nullifying Shroud up, but it doesn't matter, the Shadow Priest goes down. And it's GG's once again. Short and sweet. That Hunter just flopped without being able to do anything. Here, we're up against double Unholy DK. We're both just sitting here where all three of us are like, what the hell is this? We get our dots out on the 1 DK. We manage to get the sap on the Mistweaver. Get dots rolling. Get a cheap shot into a Fear. Into a double Fear here. We get all 3 trinkets right in the opener. Commit my trinket into a bunch of micro CCs. Nice ring apiece. Nice ring apiece. Keep me safe. We get 1 cocoon on 1 DK. We swap to the other one. Huge leg sweep. Probably getting an IBF there from at least one of the DKs. Fear the monk because he has no trinket. We're going to pump this DK now. Going to swap over, silence him out of the Fear so he can't do anything. DK's health is going up because of Death Strike. Somehow. Kidney the healer. Stun me. Stun the DK. Big damage. AMS. Get a double Fear here. Into a cheap. Oh, he almost goes down with Lucky Cocoon. Lucky Cocoon there. We're going to swap over to the Mistweaver a little bit. But he teleports away. Can't get to him. Back on the DK. Big damage on him. We all almost have our trinket back. The monk teleports away, rolls away, and then I'm going to chase him to try to Fear. Play Ring Around the Rosy, make him teleport all the way away, giving us free damage on the DKs over here. Almost goes down. I really, really, really want this Fear here. into Cascading Horrors, on the monk, into a kidney. Oh, but he revivals. DK is going down. DK is going down. Ooh, into a cocoon. We're going to swap to the other DK. We still have our damage rolling. We're going to bomb. I'm going to silence the monk. The monk's going to try to come in, but he can't. He can't. He's silenced. Into a fear. And rather than finish off the second DK with AMS, we're just going to switch monk. We're going to drop a Siphion out on the monk. Cheap. Into a silence. Into a fear. Into a double fear. We're going to bait kick here. We get it. We get precog. Cheap the monk. Ring of Peace. Down he goes. Now all we have to do is finish off this DK and it's GG. Felt like an uphill battle, but I feel like we handled that really well. If you want to see some more Shadow Priest content, like, subscribe, and let me know you're enjoying the video. This is Nagh signing out.